Wednesday off because I was like, oh, I streamed last night. It's fine. And then, yeah, I've just been, oh god, I've been so fucking exhausted coming home from this shit-ass job. Ugh. I hate this fucking job.
Alright, I am getting out of this.
Okay, getting stream set up. Shit.
It fucking sucks that...
Hold on, hold that thought. What is going on, everybody? My name is Fluffy Ninja. And welcome to the stream. And the videos. Okay, go ahead, Adam. What fucking sucks?
That this, I mean, it probably doesn't mean a lot to you, but the strategy games sale is going to expire before I get paid.
The what? What game sale?
On Steam, so Steam Strategy Fest. It's gonna end before I get paid.
Hold on. Why? What game are you looking at?
I mean, there's just kind of like Frostpunk was one of them that's on my wish list. Furthest Frontiers on my wish list. So it's just obviously games that are more single player based.
Ooh, Troy, Total War Saga. That'd be fun to relive. So like I said before, man, do we have some shit to talk about in these videos. Holy fuck.
Depending on what we're talking about, it's all allegedly and made up stories, possibly.
I mean, the first one is definitely going to be an allegedly, because I can neither confirm nor deny I have this motherfucker's address, and I'm going to murder the shit out of him.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I'm gonna, bro. So, you know me, right? I have zero problem with whatever, like, porn you're into, whatever gets your rocks off, I am totally okay with. I could not care less what you like to jerk off to. It's none of my business, right? Like, I don't care. Unless, and this is a very specific unless it's fucking kids. I'm not okay with that under any circumstances.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So this computer comes in, right? Well, I told you about the last one, right? Came in and it had just like Latina BBW fucking threesome or whatever, and I was like, hey, all right. Couple tabs over, it's girl gets fucked by massive horse cock. I was like, okay, hey man, whatever does it for you. We've all gone down those rabbit holes a time or two. It happens.
Exactly.
Girl sucks massive dog cock, and I was like, hey, whatever does it for you, I'm not gonna judge. And I told the guys that I work with that. I was like, hey, whatever does it for them, I don't care. And my boss was there when I said this. And he was like, wow, you're really kind of open with your views. I was like, yeah, absolutely. I was like, the only thing I have problem with is if you're, like, if it's kids or somehow kid related, that's not okay. So this guy brings in his laptop. When I tell you that this is the most skeezy looking motherfucker I have ever fucking seen in my life, and I've never used the word skeezy ever before.
Can't confirm.
This was a skeezy looking motherfucker. Okay? I'm talking dirty white anime shirt, fucking still living at home with his mom, like just a fucking just sad, like, fuck, what was the word that Dan Cummins used? Incel. Just a sad incel looking motherfucker. He's probably maybe our age. And like he just looks gross. Like, all right, he's maybe in his mid. There's more to carve out there, Adam.
The fuck is this?
Look up, Adam.
I
Look
know,
up.
but why?
It's another 10,000 block too, by the way.
Jesus fucking
Good luck with it.
Christ.
So anyway, like he says that his hard drives have died. And there's an SSD and a regular hard drive in there. I'm like, I don't think that's possible.
Now with an SSD.
Yeah, for an SSD to die, and he bought it from us 2 years ago. I'm like, that's literally not possible. There's no fucking way that happened. But I'm like, all right, whatever. You know, it's definitely possible that it died. That's 100% possible. Like, who knows? I get his computer up and running. The entire background is anime waifu shit. I'm like, hey, you know, whatever does it for you, sure. His entire background is also, or I should say his entire desktop is also a bunch of, what are those files that you have to extract?
Zip files?
Yeah, zip files. And I'm looking, and it's all like anime, you know, made game, anime, whatever game. And I'm like, hey man, whatever does it for you. And I'm reading through all of these titles because they're just fucking in front of me. And one of them says Lolly. And now the kid there, I go, hey, what does that mean? I've heard that a bunch before. What does it mean? And he's like, oh, it's supposed to be like kid characters. And I go, excuse me? And he's like, yeah, it's anime characters that look like kids in like a sexualized way. And I go, are you serious? He's like, well, I thought you were accepting of everybody's like sexual. I am, except when it comes to kids. And he went, oh. And I click on the start menu, right? Like just to like get started on working on his computer. In his fucking start menu, it pops up. It pops up with a picture of like what looks like a little girl. Like an anime little girl character who is topless. And I go, what the fuck? And I said this loud. Luckily, my boss was gone. And the kid comes over and looks at it. He goes, yeah, that's like a child character in anime. And I get it out of the start menu so that way I don't have to look at it anymore. And I tell him, I go, you might have to deal with this guy when he comes in, because I can't promise you I won't reach over the counter and beat the shit out of him. And he goes, no, yeah, that's fine. I finish his computer. I send a text to him going, hey, your fucking computer's done, you piece of shit. He comes and gets it with his mom, and his mom pays for it, because he's a fucking degenerate.
Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Well, what the fuck is...
Just hear gunshots off in the corner.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking zombies just came out of a trailer. It was weird. And yeah, like his mommy has to pay for it. And I'm like, you fucking piece of shit motherfucker. So she pays cash. And like she gives a dime or something. And the kid up front is like, that like he gives her the wrong amount of change. And she starts freaking out at him. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. It was an honest mistake. I'm just not thinking. It's, you know, late afternoon, been working all day. And she's like, yeah, whatever. And he is just smirking his smug little, like, pervert face at him. And I'm like, I think you should probably stop smirking. And he's like, why? And I went, do you want me to tell your mom what was on your computer?
Yeah.
And that smirk just fucking disappears immediately. And I go, yeah, I didn't think so. And again, I won't kink shame anybody for what they like, but if it's something about kids, nah, son. And I asked the one kid, I was like, can I call the police or something? And he went, no, because it's technically not illegal. And I went, are you fucking serious? He went, yeah. He's like, it's technically not illegal because it's just images of cartoon kids.
Yeah.
And I went, and that's not, you know, like a gateway drug kind of thing of like, oh, this isn't enough for me. I'm gonna go get a real kid. And God, dude, I wanted to just knock this motherfucker's head off his shoulders.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens with all these goddamn pedos and all this
Yeah.
bullshit.
But now I have I have all of his information from when, from him being a customer of ours. So, he may or may not disappear at some point. Oh, I forgot. I had a nighttime job and I can't do it now. Yikes.
I can't see shit in this house because it's so goddamn dark. Actually.
And then, so, another thing. Don't get mad. I can't stress that enough. It's a great shirt, by the way. Why is this car rocking back and forth? What the fuck? I have been continuously trying to get rid of a previous girlfriend for the last couple months. Like, she won't go away. So, I've been dealing with that, like, just continuously. So far, it's cost me $800. And by that, I mean $800 in potential money of what I gave her to go away.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's because she's a piece of shit. And
Yeah.
doesn't know how to take care of herself and never will. And
I've talked with the girlfriend about it. She's like, well, the next time she texts you, fucking let me answer. And I was like, no, because I'm again, this is somebody that I spent 6-7 years of my life with. You know?
Yeah,
yes, obviously,
but
I have been fucked over to the highest degree multiple times. Thunder, you're not helping. But, it's still somebody who basically has my kids, if that makes sense.
well, yeah, with all the animals and everything, yeah.
Yeah, like, so I still have to care to some degree, I guess, to make sure that the animals are being taken care of. Like, I know Athena's gonna be fine, because Athena is basically her nephews now, and Athena takes care of that kid. The neighbor's dog apparently got out of the fence and immediately went for the kid, and Athena fucked that dog up.
Not surprised.
Yeah, because she is a fucking monster. Like, as soon as that dog went for her kid, she fucking tore it a new asshole. So yeah, that was a fun part of work, and that was yesterday, or not yesterday, Friday. So it's still very fresh in my mind that I had to deal with this shit. Fuck this fucking pedophile. And again, whatever you're into, you're into. I get it. Whatever you need to get your rocks off. But the fact that it looks like a kid, that's a fucking problem for me. I hear a lot of gunshots over there. Adam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Stop resisting!
Pretty much.
I'm just taking apart cars right now, because I can't do my mission, because I forgot that it was a fucking nighttime mission.
Sorry, I almost fell into the basement of this house, and then I would have been really upset.
What was in the basement?
No idea.
But I didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough.
I'm on a fetch mission, not a clear, so.
Is the thing in the basement or no?
Nope, it's on the first floor.
Oh, alright then. Just break in the front door, you're like, alright, I'm not dealing with any of this shit.
Oh no, I went through the attic. Oh. Apparently there's way more floor that's damaged than I thought. Trying to
Oh,
decide if I.
Cube's out.
Yeah. What time is the trader open?
They're open.
Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna.
I might just abandon this job and see if she's got different ones. She's just scrapping cars for the first fucking 20 minutes. But it's getting me a bunch of resources that we're gonna need eventually, so.
Pretty much. Oh, I think I found that trailer park, Honeysuckle Trailer Park. Is that the one you're talking about? That you were at before?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that is a doghouse. Let's not go that way, Adam.
Let's not fucking deal with that. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's get some engines.
Can't call them that anymore.
Watch me. Where did we put the repair kits?
I don't know. I only got one though, so.
Okay. I know we had like 17 now. What the fuck happened to them all? Oh, they're there. They're in this box. Man, if I used my fucking eyes, I would have seen it.
Maybe.
Definitely a possibility. To the trader. Sell this fucking bullshit shotgun. Hopefully get a pump shotgun. That'd be sick. Shooting stuff inside the fucking trader?
No. There's chickens and rabbits on the outside, so it's killing them for meat.
You again? I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Fuck yeah, I like Dr. Jen. What are you, insane? Yeah, see your inventory, please. Hell yeah. I will buy all those.
Good job. I knew you could do it. I hope you come back and see me sometime.
I guess I'm gonna go with repair kits because that's the only thing that's really, unless
I think I've got. Oh, thank goodness.
Shamway secret recipe. There's that.
I don't think that's anything important.
Oh. I'm running.